Hi, my name is Anthony Stone, Field Staff Pro for MHX Blanks and Mud Hole Custom Tackle. I'm going to show you a way to paint your own reel seat right at home. Let's do it. Quick disclaimer before we start, none of these products were purchased by anybody else except me. If you need to know where to get this great products, you can go to your auto store to get the paint. But for all your rod building components, try out mudhole.com. They have all your needs, just like this aero reel seat. Go ahead and check them out, mudhole.com. All right, so here's what we're going to do today. The supplies you're going to need are a dowel of some kind. This is an old blank that I use for writing on. You always keep your blanks, even when they're a store-bought rod. You're going to need the paint, denatured alcohol, masking tape. Optional would be a heat gun and a dryer. Now, what we're going to paint today is this aero reel seat from American Tackle Company. It's one of my favorite spinning rod reel seats. And already I'm going to do is take the hood off and prep this. Now I'm going to take my dowel and I'll make another arbor dart here to fit this on at the end, to put on the dryer to spin while I am painting it. Now today we're going to use spray can automotive paint. This is actually the first time I'm actually doing it. This is Duplicolor, perfect match. I want to do this color. If you really want to know this color, it's for Honda. It's called Hampstead Green. And this is the clear coat. This is what we'll use when we're finished. Okay, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the arbors to fit into the dryer. This is a Flex Coat 18 RPM dryer. I built up a masking tape arbor to fit inside of the rubber hold here. Doesn't have to be anything special. And then with a stabilizer to outstretch with two arbors up here. Now these fit snugly, snugly, if that's even a term to use. It's gonna be real loose. Now next thing I'm gonna do is you can take a Scotch pad, would work just fine. I'm taking 500 grit sanding paper and I'm gonna lightly sand this reel seat down before I put the first coat on there. After that, I'm gonna clean it up with this denatured alcohol. I just put mine in a dry erase bottle for easy spraying. That makes a world of a difference. Doesn't have to be too crazy. Just gonna lightly sand over everything. I'm folding up the pieces. Get all what I need to get sanded. I'm even going to do top layer of the grooves, threads.
Not to worry about inside. That'll take forever.
I'm trying to keep the consistency going with the reel seat. I don't want to go against it sideways. I'm folding up my paper so I can get into the grooves of this aero reel seat. And you see there's a white looking film on there. It's from the scuffing it up. I'm going to take some denatured alcohol and clean that right up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to shake up our can. Do this for at least 10 minutes. Give it a real good shake. Do it till your arm gets tired. and then keep going. Okay? We need all this paint mixed up real well so it doesn't glob out. While I'm shaking this, you see here, we put it on a moving pedestal so that no paint should be sitting in one place. The reel seat's constantly spinning. Now, you can set it up where you hang it, you go around it, you move around it and spray paint it. I figured this would be a lot easier. I'll give it a nice smoother finish to it. Now, the first coat I'm going to do is real light. Real light. Now, I'm going to start on the outside here and we'll work out. Now, when I'm going to hit the tab over here and spray, then let go of the tab over here. So I have no buildup on the threads or down here towards the end of the reel seat. Here we go. So, we lightly covered it. We're going to let this first coat dry. Now, you're going to want to read the label of your can, and it tells you when you should put the next coat on. So it says, allow paint to dry for 10 minutes. So we're going to wait 10 minutes to let this dry, and we'll add another coat. Before we actually write that other coat, we're actually going to scuff it up again, then spray another coat. Let that dry, hit it again. Then we're going to wait another full 30 minutes and then apply the protective clear coat on it. Alright, so 10 minutes is almost up. See, here in North Carolina, it's about 70 degrees right now, and which is about the ideal conditions to be painting. So if you're in a colder climate area and you need to get the right conditions going to get this paint to settle faster or settle easier within that 10-minute range, you're going to use your heat gun. I'm going to put it on low, let that build up, and I'm going to lightly go over it. Now, I'm not going to do it where I boil the paint on it. All I'm trying to do is heat that up so that paint will settle and set. Okay? Now, I don't need to go that long because it's, like I said, it's 70 degrees here. I don't really have to worry about that. So I stopped the dryer after this first coat. I'm going to go ahead and just pull it out of the dryer without touching it because I got oils on my fingers. I'm going to take my sandpaper. I'm just going to lightly cover it. Trying to get up pretty much all the gloss I just put on there. I'm trying to get all that gloss right back off. Just scuffing it up a little bit. Okay, just like that. Now, just because I just got done scuffing this up, there's going to be some dust on it. So I'm going to take my rubbing alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the dryer. Okay. Get my paper towel. Now you can use a microfiber. I'm not going to really press on it too hard. This could take off the paint. It's pretty fresh still. And I'm just going to lightly go over it. You're going to see some paint residue on there, which is fine. Okay. Good. Good. Now we're ready for our next coat. Okay, so Next coat. Again, starting way out here, finishing way over here, so I have no buildup. Okay. As the manufacturer said on the can, wait another 10 minutes. Luckily for you, you don't have to wait that 10 minutes. All right, so this has been drying for 10 minutes. Now we're gonna do the same thing. It gets repetitive right now. I'm gonna turn off my dryer. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna take my sandpaper, and now I'm looking for any kind of flaws. There's gonna be some little ones, not bad. All I'm gonna do is just scuff those up, get those high spots down. I always sit there and wonder, is it really dry? And how I always try to use is what I painted here. If I could touch this and it doesn't even mark or anything like that, I'm okay. So this is okay to scuff up, touch. Now, it is fresh paint, so I really do not want to press hard. I'm just lightly scuffing it up. And why I'm scuffing it up is I want each layer to adhere to each other and to the reel seat, giving it more of a hold. I don't ever want this to chip. I don't want my customers to get a chipped reel seat. I don't want to deal with a chip painted reel seat. Some think, oh, you're done, you're good, your paint looks great. Well, if I take my fingernail and go like this, I'll take it right off. So that's why you need to put the layers on there, and you need to take the time. And that's why we're also going to put a clear coat on this, because it's not going to set and be permanent until I put that clear coat on. Real good. Now, I went a little thicker on that last coat. I'm going to wait the full 10 minutes like I did, probably and some. I'm probably going to wait about 20 minutes. Check it out. From there, either add another coat, or if I'm happy with those results, I might go straight to the clear coat. Okay, now we've done our third coat. It's been about 20 minutes since it's been spinning, drying. I'm going to turn off my dryer. And I'm going to take it out of the dryer again. And I went from 500 grit sandpaper to now 1,000 grit sandpaper. Now it's pretty good. It looks great. But I'm going to, by scuffing this up, I'm going to decide if I want to just put the clear coat on from here or add another coat. I'm looking for a consistent color throughout the reel seat. No lines, no dark areas than anything else. So everything's pretty good, so we're just going to go ahead and scuff it up using 1,000 grit. Looking really good. So I'm going to take some denatured alcohol and lightly wipe down, get as much of that dust I just created off of it so I don't spray on top of that dust. And by that time, it will be ready for the clear coat. Alright, so I scuffed it up. It's ready for a clear coat. Now, using the same clear coat as the paint And you're going to make sure you keep track of these, because you don't want to start spraying the second coat of clear coat and you accidentally grab your paint. So just go ahead and make sure you cap that right back up. Now clear coat I've already shook up pretty good. I'm going to lightly do like I did with the paint. And it says in between coats, we're going to wait 10 minutes. I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the paint. I'm going to spray, let it dry for 10 minutes, scuff it up, wipe it, spray, scuff it up, wait 10 minutes. I don't want to bring you guys through that again. So you'll see the final product when it's done. And there it is, the final product. I'm very happy with the results. Now you guys can get your own color and do it every way you like to do it. I haven't really done any other color other than the automotive paint, but that's something that we can experiment with next time. If you liked the video, please subscribe and leave a like. Leave a comment below if you think I should paint the real hood. And if I was going to paint the real hood, I would put tape over the metal part, cut out the plastic or the graphite, and sand it up and paint it the same way. And once it dried, I'd take the tape off. Now I won't put the hood on the reel seat for about another 12 hours, just to make sure that everything sets up good with this. This is still in a delicate state, and I'm going to wait probably till tomorrow morning, because it's about 4 o'clock here. Again, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Again, this is Anthony CASST.ONE, Field Staff Pro for MHX Rods and Mudhole Custom Tackle. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.